Oh my god. Hi YouTube, my name is Madison and today I'm doing a video in collaboration with Ali Rose's World. I'm gonna leave her YouTube in the description below. And the way she actually found me was through the Taylor Swift concert. If you guys haven't seen my last video, it'll also be linked down below. Go watch it. It was my Taylor Swift Reputation front row tour vlog. The way she found me is she just commented on my video after I uploaded it and asked where it was, and she said I was at the same concert. So it was insane that, you know, thousands and thousands of people were in the stadium and she somehow found my video, my vlog. So that was really sick. So she asked me, do you want to do a collaboration? I said, heck yeah, girl, let's do a collab. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a collab, 5 reasons on my channel and 5 on her channel as to why we both really love Taylor, or we stan Taylor, or whatever you want to call it. Why we support Taylor, basically. And you're probably wondering, Maddie, well then why did you title this video why you don't stan Taylor? Because there's sort of a catch here. Ali has been a fan of hers, she said, I think for 8 years. I have not been a fan of hers for 8 years. I have not been a fan of hers since she first began. I was always, you know, I've always been someone that, you know, I listened to her music that came on the radio. I never really paid attention to her albums until the 1989 album came on, and then even a couple months later, it took me a couple months. Every song for me really takes so long for me to gain traction and really like it. So that's why I kind of hate doing reactions unless it's someone I really love, like Shawn Mendes or Jack and Jack, because I basically know I'm gonna love their stuff. It really takes me a minute to get used to their stuff. So a couple months after Taylor Swift's album came out, I sort of started listening to it. I sort of started enjoying it. And then now I love her 1989 album. That was my first ever album that I'm like, okay, Taylor, like I listened to this entire album. I really love this entire album. So then, girl, you know, whenever this whole phase that Taylor's in right now, or past phase, whatever, the life Taylor is living right now, when this Taylor came about, you know, I was here for it, okay? And I don't care, whatever, call me fake, call me late, I don't care, I'm here. So like, I'll admit to it, I'm here for it. Better late than never. All right, I'm here, and like I said, I'll admit to it, I'll be up and honest with it. Here are my 5 reasons as to why I support Taylor and why I stan her, actually. So I'm not an original stan, whatever, but I am now a huge supporter and I love her so much. So yeah, here we go. Reason number 1 is black and white, whatever, but she is so sweet, like so sweet. I think she's personally just so kind and so nice and so sincere. In this tour, if you guys don't know already, in the beginning of the tour, it hasn't even had, like, you're at the show, you're at the concert, but it hasn't started yet. On her big screens, I guess what you call it, she has a bunch of fans' reactions, and I think that is so adorable, and that is so cute of her to constantly bring her fans into everything and constantly, you know, give back to them what they've given to her. You know, it is so insane, and I really look up to that so much. And that kind of segues into my next point. Okay. She never ever forgets about her fans. She never disses her fans. She never, you know, talks bad about her fans. You know, she always remembers, yes, she's given us the music and we've replied to it, we've responded to it. And it's just this constant rotation that without her, we wouldn't have the music. Without us, she might not have the career. And she's just so kind to her fans, and she never ever forgets about them, and she never ever thinks badly about them or takes them for granted. She never does that. She always knows that she has fans, and she knows that she has little girls and little boys, and anybody is looking up to her. And you know, and every single time, you know, you hear the fans encounter with Taylor at a meet and greet, you know, you hear them say, she was so sweet, she was so kind. Because it's just, that's awesome. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when someone gets to a level that she's at and they're still like that, is insane. I think that's so awesome, and that's kind of becoming harder to find. You know, someone that doesn't just see it as a meet and greet, someone that sees it as meeting friends and meeting new friends, you know, no matter how long they've been there. And I love that, and I think that's really awesome. Her keeping in mind that she has younger fans looking up to her is... And a helicopter flying right there. Yep. Yay. My third point that I have to say why I support Taylor and why I really admire her in a way, she is so hardworking. She has it all. Taylor has it all. She's on a stadium world tour, people. She has Grammys. She has awards on awards. She has everything. And she knows that. And she's never stopped working. She's never stopped writing her own stuff. She's never stopped, making her own music and being herself and going the extra mile because she knows that's what it takes. She meets that extra person because she knows that relationship is important. Also, I would like to point out, I am a serious Shawn Mendes stan, disclaimer. I've watched every single interview he's ever done. And so when people ask him, they ask, what's something you've learned from Taylor when you were on tour with her? And he will say, she showed me that no matter what you have, no matter how far you've come or how big you are, to constantly keep working and constantly work harder. Paraphrase that a little bit, but you know what I mean. So that's just that's insane that she constantly is pushing herself and constantly inspiring people to push themselves and to reach new levels and to do new things. I think that's really awesome. Hard work is admirable because nowadays people don't want to work hard. People want things handed to them. And also, if you have what she has, she's worked for it. She's put the time in. That she's put the blood, sweat, and tears into it to have it. My next point is her being on such a public platform and yet she still stands up for herself. I want to keep this one vague because I don't like controversy or whatever. I just stay out of it. But you've got to be real no matter what. She stands up for herself. And a lot of people, it's hard for them to stand up in front of bullies at school, but she'll stand up for herself in front of the entire world, no matter if she gets criticized for it or not, because she knows that's the right thing to do. And I really admire that. And I know a lot of little kids and a lot of, like I said, people in the world, it doesn't have to be little kids, just a lot of people really do see that and really do take that to heart, and it really does mean a lot. And yeah, so that's another reason. My fifth and final reason is that she is so unbelievably down to earth. If you watch my concert vlog, then you will see that she gets something in her eye, and she's in front of I don't know how many people that stadium can hold. Say 50,000 people. Still a lot of people, Whoa, that light change just happened. 50,000 people, that's a lot of people. And she's just so down to earth and she's so chill. And she was up there getting this thing out of her eye, dealing with this eye situation, this intense eye situation, as she called it. And it was so funny because, my mom even was like, that was so funny that she just is so chill and so comfortable and so herself. And she does all these little quirky little things and when she's on stage, and it's just so adorable. But anyway, back to being down to earth. She has everything. She has 50,000 people there to see her, and she doesn't act like that. She's just there to have a great time. She's not there, up there, boasting about everything she has. She's up there just having a genuine great time and making sure the crowd has a great time. And that is so awesome that she's so down to earth and that she's so chill and seems so chill. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below what other kinds of videos you want me to do. Also, like I said, Allie's channel will be linked in the description below. Go watch her video for another 5 reasons as to why we support, stan, whatever you want to call Taylor. I'm sure, obviously, you should definitely just do that because it's the collab video. This is part 1, hers is part 2, I guess you could call it, whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye!